Welcome back. Today we are going to make a knock lock that uses a piezo to sense vibration. For this project, you'll need a switch, a piezo, resistors, LEDs, capacitor, servo, header pins, and jumper wires. We'll be creating a mechanism that uses a switch to lock the box, and then the piezo is going to sense how many knocks we give in order to unlock it. So let's start by building our board. We are going to be attaching 3 LEDs for this project to indicate whether our knocks are valid or not and where we are in our knocking system. Then we are also going to attach a piezo, which is going to be attached to the power and then also analog pin 0 on the Arduino board. While our LEDs are going to be attached to digital pins 5, 4, and 3. Our servo is going to be read through pin 9 on our Arduino board, and then our switch is going to be read through pin 2 on the Arduino board. So let's look at our code really quick and see how we're going to make this function all together. We're going to use the servo library and declare our constants to name our inputs and our outputs. We are also going to make it so we'll be able to read what's happening in our serial monitor. So for our loop, we're going to check to see if the box is locked or not, and this will determine what happens in the rest of the program. If the lock is engaged, the green light will turn off and the red light will turn on. But you'll also see this indicated in the serial monitor as well. So this loop basically determines how many more knocks you need to go and whether or not the box will unlock. Our boolean function after the loop is just going to determine if the knock value is valid or not. So as you can see here, I did have some issues with my code. I was actually missing a big portion of my code, which I do fix and get it up and working. And this is the point where I realized that I didn't include the function that tells you that if you have enough knocks, that the box will unlock. Let's take a quick look at how this functions. As you can see, when I knock, it shakes the camera a bit, but you can see the yellow light going off, indicating that it is a valid lock, and then when I do knock enough, the green light comes on and unlocks the servo. So next week we're going to be working on the touchy-feely lamp, and in this project we're going to be working with capacitance and measuring how much of an electrical charge something can store. Luckily we'll be working with a new library, which will make the project fairly simple.